Ladies and gentlemen, the NR2003 MEGA season is here! The greatest race of the century times 36. 40 racers will compete vigorously over 26 regular season races. Metrics are based on number of wins and number of points, and the 16 racers with the best metrics will compete in 10 playoff races at the end, with the 4 lowest racers being eliminated every 3 races, with the remaining 4 competing for glory in the final race of the season, and whoever crosses the finish line first out of the 4 will win the mega season, along with a $50,000 cash prize. Major shout out to my siblings for helping make this possible. Mudbud for handling graphics and technicalities. Butterball for supplying the prize money. Rosebud for repainting the cars, which you will see after this race. And of course, B-Dog for joining me as a co-commentator.
That's right, y'all! The coolest pup in town is here, cause 2 is always better than 1. 2 paws, 2 eyes, 2 balls, and
Wait,
2
what?
flies, yo. Call this booth the Holy Ghost, cause it's about to be fire!
Darn right it is! And here is the starting lineup on your screen now. The roster has had a few changes with previous racers having to leave due to their own reasons, but we were able to find replacements. And with tons of preparation out of the way, one can only wonder what's in store for this silly season. Well, the journey starts here, and trust me, you won't want to miss it.
It's time to embark on
Melt these suckers!
Class A is super gay!
Shut up, Monoma!
The race is in full swing. Everybody packed up together, left, right, and center. Speed Racer stays in the lead with the 11 of Potion Nova on the inside. Spitfire and Sabrina follow up closely behind. And it's nothing but speed here in Atlanta.
And speaking of speed, he looks real comfortable up at the top of the pack as expected. We've got to hear from him. Yo, Speed! Speed Dog and Buddha in the booth. Do you read us?
10-4 on that, buddy.
And if I'm correct, you have 0 hours on this game, yet you still qualified in first and are casually leading the pack. That's mighty impressive.
Hey, sometimes a name can tell a whole story. Just regular things for me, you know?
Well, before we head out, we'd love for you to tell everyone a bit about yourself to get an insight.
I am Speed Racer. I live, eat, sleep, and breathe racing. It's been my entire life since the beginning of my existence in this world. I've won over 100 trophies in several real-world racing categories, as well as over 50 titles in sim racing competitions. This is my first time playing this game, but I'm about to show these guys what a true racer is like. The prize money would be nice to provide for my family, as well as to help our racing business too.
Well, isn't that incredible? Ladies and gentlemen, your new 67, Speed Racer. Speed Racer still holding on to the lead. The racers at the back trying to make up some ground and catch up to the others.
Whoa,
Crash
Nelly
on turn
on
1.
jelly.
Another crash on turn 1. It's Posey and Monoma who are the victims of this casualty.
First wreck of the race on lap 13, and the yellow flag is gonna have to come out for this one.
If we take a closer look, we can see that Naito just clipped
get out of
behind
the
Tree Hugger
way, you
and
green
spun out of
horse.
control.
Looks like more of a skill issue than an accident in his case.
Meanwhile, with Posey, it was almost out of her control as she was clipped from behind.
You have gotta be
Let's see if they
kidding.
can bounce back
People
from
really
this.
struggle to even race with respect these days? Why is collision even on in the first place if this isn't real life? I'm gonna have Skytrail fined and given a points deduction.
As Spitfire now battles Speed Racer for the top spot, we divert our attention to another new face on the roster.
Driving the number 34. She's a pony, but not exactly the kind we're used to.
But like many of the others, she's still a hero.
Big tractors, small tractors, squeeze through the window, drive
Call in
through
number
red.
34. It's the buddy booth on the line.
Oh, Buddy Booth. I like that name. Howdy there, guys.
Right back at you, Pony. You seem to be enjoying yourself on the track, aren't you?
Oh, you have no idea how much fun I'm having already. I've wanted to do something like this for a real long time now. I can't take my hands off the wheel of this beauty.
Well, you know the drilly, cuz. Let us know more about the number 34 racer.
All right. I'm Pony Sunatori. I'm 18 years old, and I was born and bred in Texas. I'm currently training to be a pro hero. My plan of attack is to analyze everything around me beforehand and make the best choice, which will hopefully lead to a win. $50,000 would not only be life-changing for me, but for my parents who have done so much for me as well. I'd love to win this for them.
Great motives and a great story. The number 34, Pony Sunatori. Next up on the introductory list drives the number 43.
Everyone knows him, everyone loves him, and a certain fan base loves him a bit too much.
Let's not mention any names on that front. But for now, let's introduce
Izuku
Midoriya.
Currently online on the Buddy booth, here to tell us how he's gonna win it all.
Man, you guys really startled the heck out of me.
Well, of course, dog. It's what we do best.
Among many other things, but very few, if any, can best you in putting in hard work and grind into your crafts, Deku.
Well, thanks. I'm flattered. Always want to give my best in everything I do. Like being able to help others in need gives me huge motivation to become the #1 hero. And I've always found racing games really fun, so having a prize for it really drives me. If I win, all of the earnings go straight to my mom. Not only am I doing it for her, but for my friends, for All Might, for Kachan, and for myself.
Well, with motivation like that, it's no wonder Izuku is all the way out in the lead. He is definitely a strong competitor for the season.
Oh my gosh, they're on me! Do me next! Do me next! Do me next!
Okay. Somebody needs to give this pink chick a chill pill.
Well, we condone any kind of enthusiasm here. I personally have been looking forward to talking to you for a long time, Miss Ashido.
Oh my god, same here! You guys are honestly so awesome! I can't believe I... Oh look, a crash right behind me!
Whoa!
Holy
Contact
shit,
just at the
Sam,
start
dog,
of turn
that's
1.
a total
The
wipeout.
99 car gets taken out and spins right out of it. This is gonna be another...
Dang it. Guess I'll have to wait till next time to talk with the pups. Oh, I'm still on radio! Hi guys, I'm Mina Ashido. I'm 17 years old, and I'm currently training to become a pro hero. I'm practically the life of the UA Hero course, always trying to put a smile on everyone's faces. I'm always trying to have fun in everything, which is why I dance a lot, and why I joined this racing league. I know for a fact that I'm getting nowhere near the winner's trophy, but there's no way I'm gonna pass up an opportunity to race against 39 other maniacs.
Unlucky for Lily Longsocks, she seems to have just, ran into the wall.
What the heck?
are trash,
That is
kid.
so not like her at all.
Oh, you cock of a steering wheel. Lock up on me again and I might just have to eat you up alive.
She definitely didn't take that too well.
The cars have been pretty bunched up for a while. It takes a lot of skill to race this closely without
Oh,
crashing.
and there's a clip! And everybody
Man, this
gets
is a
caught up
huge
in it!
one.
I don't
Absolutely
believe it!
incredible.
It's the big one here in Atlanta! A huge stockpile erupts in turn 1 on lap 75!
At least half of the racers were involved in that wreckage. That's gotta be a record, dog.
If this game had red flags, then that would be no less. But holy cow, that's gonna do a crap ton of damage to the playing field. No doubt several racers will be forced to retire already.
Oh, generational backshots.
I would do anything to ensure that you excel in your studies, I told her. A fortnight later, she got her exam results back, and the envelope showed that she got an A.
So I killed her!
What?
Say
What in
what?
the world did you just...
I mean, why the hell would you settle for an A when B is so much better? Am I right or am I right?
Yo, dog. You ever stop yammering about yourself at all?
Oh, come on, you gotta admit that was a funny one I never missed.
I've never seen anyone who loves the letter B so much more than A. Just wait till the viewers hear what your blood type
Anyways,
is.
my name is Naito Monoma. I'm 18 years old and currently in pro hero training. I yield a complex quirk that allows me to imitate the powers that others possess. Between you and me, I don't think I'm quite good enough at this game to contend for the title. I'm mainly here to have fun, meet new people, and cheer on my good friend Pony. It'll be awesome to see her finally get a moment in the spotlight, and to boost the Class B agenda.
Ciao! Watch out, fellow racers. The weather forecast is zip storm on the way.
You are a whole lap behind
Really
us.
nice name,
Nobody's timbers are shivered,
Inside
Princess
number
Zephyrine.
22.
Oh my gosh, do not ever call me that again.
Too bad, so sad. Don't ever tell the ultimate life form what to do.
Holy
no way
Shazam,
that
your
you
coolness
proclaimed
meter is
yourself
killing me,
the
Mr.
Did you not come
Edward.
bottom 4 in the
planning
last
on
race?
finishing
Everybody
it?
silence at once! Young ones, you make it too easy for me sometimes.
What in the hay was that?
Yeah, Somnambula. I thought you were supposed to be calm and reserved.
Oh, trust me, it took a lot of energy for me to do that. But sometimes it's necessary to break past your usual boundaries to catch opponents off guard when they least expect it.
Sounds like a smart way to tackle these races.
Look at that! Words of wisdom from the 1,000-year-old pillar of hope herself.
And such great wisdom those words carry. 'Cause that outburst gave me a tingly feeling inside.
Pause Ultra! I did not just hear those words come out your darn mouth. Are my ears bugging me or something?
Shadow?
Seems to me like the word joke isn't in you guys' vocabularies. Inferiors.
Hey, Pony, do you ever get excited over horses?
The heck kind of question is that? What do I look like, a brony?
No, you look like a pony. That's why I asked.
Well, I do find some horses super cute, but nuh-uh, you'll never see me getting off to one. I'm still very much human.
See, it's questions like that which prove you aren't worthy of the grand prize.
That does not make any sense in the slightest, but at least you tried your best, Shadow Boy.
I hope to experience even more hijinks in future races.
$259 laps down and 1 to go. No giving up now. No backing down now. I've come this far for a reason. I've remained in first for a reason. The odds were against me. I was up against 39 other racers, but I made sure to push through the mental obstacles and let my driving do the talking. I suffered for the sake of many, including myself. But in the end, it was all worth it. Because I took the victory here in Atlanta.
And there's the checkered flag. Izuku Midoriya wins the race in Atlanta. Incredible victory for the 43.
I'll be honest, I had my bets on Speed Racer to win this for sure, but Midoriya was absolutely on the ball today. Super racing, dog.
Goodness, I can't believe that I
Huge
won.
congratulations to you,
That could have
Deku.
gone very different because had I not been positioned so high when the huge crash happened, I might have gotten caught up in the carnage and had to retire. It was mainly my pacing strategy. from the
Izuku,
beginning
you
of
won the
that
race.
gave me the
How do you
lead.
feel?
It was pure determination. But then there's the retirements that resulted from
He's
the
not
accident.
listening to us, is he?
So
Nope,
many strong
he's yapping
racers out of
again.
the equation
As
makes it
expected.
so much easier.
We'll let him ramble on. But for now, here are the final results of the race, as well as the current season standings after the first 2 races.
Whoa! That was thrilling and chilling, dogs. I enjoyed that race a lot, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too. I can't wait to see what's in store for the rest of the season.
Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time for another race.